Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. Or rather not the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. This is a non-canonical installment of the special non-canonical installment of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture, where we're unleashing the water and sewage onto it. Especially unleashing the sewage onto it, maybe. I've turned on the water and sewage, and I also turned on the new feature with the traffic and hit pause. Oh, I see what we can do here. I have absolutely no idea how this works so far. I will figure it out. A water well, water treatment plant, water loading unloading station, water switch. Okay. Let's say that we water substation. That's I suppose is what does that. Yes, connects it to buildings and so on. 20 cubic meters of water in the water tank. Sure, but how much water can you provide, and how much water does this need? I don't know, because if I unpause here now, 35 citizens are currently without drinking water. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, basically just to see how long time it takes for them to die, I suppose. Small water tower, small water well, water tower. Do we need that too? Water underground reservoir, bigger water tower. This is not a source of water, is it? No, I don't think so. This is just somewhere where we keep it. Let's say this is less tall than the buildings. They could make a little mound to keep the water tower on. If it is that, I don't know if it works that way. Oh, this is unfamiliar territory, very much unfamiliar territory, since this is a completely new game mechanic. Therefore, whatever. we try put down a big water tower up here. Sure. You have inputs and outputs. That's good. As a start, and a water well, small or big? I think that we want a big one, big water well. Or what was this? Surface water outflow, maximum daily production per worker. You need workers too. Okay. Surface water, so we can treat surface water, but it would be inflow, I would think. No. Pollution of source 22%. No. I don't want to drink. Pollution of source 5%. Much better. Water well. Great. And the construction offices. Yeah, I'm not sure that this is going to work, you see, because I bet the concrete plant uses water nowadays. Water is an ingredient in concrete. Yes, you need you need water. How are you going? Catch 22. Ah, damn it! How are you going to get water to the concrete plant? Can we load water at the border? Sure. Right. Whatever. It's not going to work. But we try. See if there are. I think there are water tanks now. Water and sewage trucks. 13 cubic meters, 13, 5.5, 3.5, 13, 92 kilometers per hour. Why is this one so much more expensive if it is slower it has? Whatever. Can you... As you know, to build... To build, we sort of need water for the concrete plant. But where to get it? This catch-22, goddammit, is not going to be possible. We're going to have to auto-build. Oh, the road connection to the border doesn't exist yet. Okay, forget about it then. Now we're going to have to auto purchase this if you want it. Small water pumping station. Well, pipe. Never mind. Pipe. So you go out, you go up there. There you go. Pump the water into the thing. Or do we need a pumping thing in between? Probably. Small water pumping station. Big water pumping station, we most likely need a pump in between too. It would really surprise me if we didn't. Big water pumping station. Sure, and a big water pipe to the pumping station and to up there. Up to the water tower, great. And boo. Yes, this is going to go great. That doesn't have okay, it has footpath connections, this. Right. Too steep of a descent. No. That does look pretty steep, yes. I don't have time to muck about with too steep descents here. Just need to get the thing done. It's not going to be that easy. Too steep of a descent. We'll make it less steep then. Okay, fine. Try and make it less steep. Wireframe on. That's less steep. Less deep? No, less steep. Less steep of a descent. Much less steep of a descent. And that thing needed workers too, so we'll put in a way for them to work at the water well. Sure. Right. Assign, construction. That one, the pump, that thing. This is not covered by electricity, is it? That would be a no. Okay. Now we're going to need an electrical substation. The water tower seems passive. It doesn't require electricity, so we need to pump it up there. I would assume. Hook that up. We bring helicopters in to construct the water tower. Unpause anytime soon? Yes, pretty much soon. Pretty soon we'll unpause. Just want a bit more. Yeah, well, wait a minute. Here now, we're pumping the water out of the ground. It had a pollution of 5%. We need to treat it first before we put it into the water tower, right? I would assume so. We could do it afterwards, but it would make more sense to treat it before we put it into Water tower. Right. Water cancel pipe. Screw this pipe. Screw it. Yeah, maybe screw this pump too then, or we'll have it later. So, water loading, unloading station, water treatment plant, big. You do 150 cubic meters of water per workday. Okay, yeah, you are pretty large. Mirror it a bit. Sure. But do I need a pump in between the well and that one, or will it sort of work itself out? I don't think it will work itself out. Unless it's on a slope and it's not. No. We'll put in a pump. Pump. Water pump. Pumping station. Water switch. Water loading, unloading. Water treatment. Water well. Water pumping station. Big. There we go. And a big pipe. Sure, hook it up. And from there to there, and from the out from there to the pumping station there, and up to the water tower. Great. Get started. On this, please. That you couldn't do, but that's because we don't have a road connection for the treatment plant, I would think. If we have time to do this, no, we don't have time to do fancy roads. We have to stick to mud roads for the time being. Go. Line construction. This and the pipe underneath the ground. That one. Yes. Okay. Did you have electricity treatment thing? Yes. Covered. This one we need to get a wire to power the well. We wouldn't happen to have like a use this one. This is a non-canonical installment, and it will only go to hell. It can only go one way. There is no way that I'm going to be able to supply enough water infrastructure to keep the people happy here. But maybe everyone won't die. We'll see. I think most will die though. Okay. We have water up on purified water up on the hill. Maybe. Hopefully. It shall flow. Yeah, no, we need these substations. Water substation. Yeah. That's what we need. Whoop. Low. Is it like enough with one in the center of town? Yeah, all are covered by it, but doesn't really say, capacity-wise, how much flow, how much water does a building use? Don't know. Footpath connections seem to be the thing with the water infrastructure. Yeah. Pipe connecting to the there. Okay, let's roll. See what happens. The problem is that we can't produce concrete. Right, that's the problem. One of the problems is that we can't produce concrete. So we won't be able to build this. That requires 7.5 tons of concrete. Right. No building is without drinking water. No resources. Missing water. Yeah, and where the hell am I going to get that then? I can't. I cannot get water for the time being. I'm going to have to purchase the well. Well. I don't see another way out of this. Catch 22, god damn it. God damn you. What's this? That's the well. Water well. $80,000. It was cheap. Oh, it does not feel right to use these buttons. Ugh. Where's the fun? That. Here we go. Are you within walking range of any residential buildings? No. You maybe will be when this is finished here. That's 270 meters with a little bit of shortcut as the crow would sort of fly. Yes, but you... Okay, now it's the next problem then. You don't have electricity. So we can't get any water out of you even to put on a truck and drive that over to the concrete plant. Okay. What are you bringing here? Are you bringing gravel? Yeah, you're bringing gravel. This, you need concrete, so we need to buy that too. Fine. The wire, though, does not require concrete. No, it requires steel and electrical components. Those we have. We can even speed up time a bit. How is this going? Is this... yeah, they're signed. They're bringing... stuff's coming. Which is very nice and good and well and so on. 26,740. We have also wait. The citizen reaction is set to hard. I'd imagine that having no drinking water is something that's going to make them quite upset, quite rather quickly, and unhealthy. Citizen in this residential building or area is too low. They don't say. Maybe we turn this down a little bit for the moment. I think it will be completely hopeless. It is hopeless, but it will be even more hopeless unless we do that. We can try. Give us a little bit of a chance. Because I'm assuming, at least, probably wrongly so, that we can send... Where did I put the water truck? Here. As you can send you to the well and load it up with water. Load water, wait until loaded. Go to the concrete plant, unload the water. Unload. So you have a tank of 60 cubic meters, and how much? 85 tons. Ambulances has not arrived. Yeah, there are plenty of problems here. Now, it's not going well. This not going to be a great situation. Also, I don't know why all of you are around here. It's not going to help. You won't be able to get any concrete till we get water in. We won't get water in for a while. Yes, we have workers in. We have workers at the well. Whatever they're doing. Are they pumping it by hand? No, because we needed power. Water quality 92%. And that will be enough to make concrete. Where's the truck? All related vehicles. Oh, it's stuck in a traffic jam, is it? Yeah, with all this. You could go home. Why have you sent all of the concrete mixers in the known universe here right now when it can't produce concrete anyway? There is the water truck. Now it's moving. Oh, we can put up traffic lights and things too. Great. Yeah. Why? I sort of liked the old chaotic traffic system, I think. Sure, this is something that you can get into and micromanage and set up your junctions and intersections and everything as much as you want to, but I like the chaotic traffic in the Soviet Republic. Always have. Yeah, citizen health is very low. Ambulances have not arrived. What's going on here? Yeah, happiness is not great. 270 citizens without drinking water. This is cruel, this. But it is loading. Great. It loaded up with water. So we can make concrete. So that we can build the rest of the infrastructure that is needed eventually. But come on, we don't have time for this proper traffic rules. Never mind that. Drive as you've always driven. Why are you stopping all the time? I think we turn this crap off. That's more like it. There is a waste to the concrete plant too. And how many the hell have you done here? This is ridiculous, you know. Get the hell out. Usually when the concrete plant can't produce concrete, they do not send concrete mixers to it. But now they do, since it is without water, maybe. There, you got 12.6 cubic meters of water. That should be enough to make a little bit of cement or concrete. Unfinished plumbing. What's that going to be used for? Yeah, this is going to work out great. This. I would at least like to see. What's this about? These markings, I don't know. Citizens' happiness is too low. 23,000 population. Oh. We're doomed. And they're out of water again. So what you do is you turn around and go back. And you continue doing that. That's going to work great for you. Or not. I have to catch them here and throw them away, I suppose. until the water next there the game crashed. Oh, lovely. Did we get an autosave in anywhere near where it crashed? 1858. And when did you save? Damn game. 1853. No, we did not get the save in at a reasonable time. No, well, screw you then, Soviet fucking Republic, because that's very upsetting. Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're right in the middle of it here, apparently. Trying to get the other water truck to... Oh, God damn it, this is annoying. Do we have the complex traffic thing on? Yeah, never mind that. Go back to classic behavior. At least we did manage to pump a bit of water up from the well, which is all well and good. But, you know, without concrete we're not going to be able to build anything. And with 13 cubic meters to go for these water trucks, that's not going to be quick. Well, buy a few more then. There's a traffic jam outside the concrete plant. Wouldn't you know it? This is insanely annoying. Don't send the goddamn concrete mixers when they can't make concrete anyway. You don't do that regularly. It's just because they can't make concrete due to no water. You're sending them. Right there. You already have another water truck. Very good. There'll be a big water well. Yes. Copy schedule to this one and do it. Probably even have a third one. Why not? Water. Or get on with it. It's just that they sort of bunch up here a little bit. This. Here comes the water truck. Very good. Now you can go in and actually get some concrete this time. See? But yeah, we still need to help them and unclog this a bit. This is hopeless, but I think it's trying to stick around until we die. So now 20-minute mark. Now we're way past that. We're about 9 minutes past that, actually. How it goes. Are they out of water yet? Yes, they are. You see, then you can go home. You too. And also, I have planned in infrastructure for drinking water. Nothing to do. Well, what happens then? Sewage. We need to do that too. Sewage pipe. Sewage tank. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, very lovely brown color, of course. Sewage tank. Sure. Sure, we'll have a sewage tank here. So, like that. Get that built, maybe. Yeah, sure. Get that built. nothing is getting built, because we don't have any concrete. That's right. I think that we'll just dump it out into here for the time being. Just this sewage discharge. Sure. Sewage discharge. Sounds good to me. Some parts are required to be in the water. Yes. There we go. There we go. And take a little bit of a road connection out here. There we go. And hook that up there. Autosave, thank you. And boom, construct it, build it. Probably going to need pumping, sewage pump, sewage pump. The other way around, if you wouldn't mind. A sewage pipe, big, 170 cubic meters per day. It can flow. Okay. This is going to work out great. I'm confident, or not. Pretty confident that it's not going to work out at all. In fact. That is assigned. Very good. We're down to 18,000 and we're dropping quickly. That's an easy citizen reaction. This is how you die in the Soviet Republic, by turning water on and trying to build the infrastructure yourself. And also by having... There's a water truck. Get out of the way. They actually have... Well, they have some water now. We can make concrete. Great. We're making concrete. Quality is 92%, but that must be enough. Maybe not to drink, but to make concrete. Right, these... Does these also, power plants, do they also require, they don't seem to require water? Weird, strangely enough. The thing that comes out of here is water vapor from cooling the condenser. Yes. That seems to work anyway. Okay. No. Pollution of source 7%. The treatment plant, take care of that. And we've actually gotten enough concrete to make the ground finish the groundworks. The rest of the stuff we got. No worries. Yeah, it's just that we're now down to 15,000 in population. How is this looking? They're very, very, very unhappy. Very unhappy. I suppose if you put it on pause and first figure out how these things work, and put it on pause, and then auto build all the water things that you need. You might stand a chance of retrofitting water onto your existing republic, but it's not going to be completely painless. However, you try and do it. This is an example of not how to do it, obviously, because this went terribly bad. It's going terribly bad. 7 workers can't work because there's no kindergarten. 9 workers can't work due to sickness. 95 workers currently without drinking water. 470 workers were not able to visit church. No sport, no meat, no culture, no food. Why isn't there any food? Building is without drinking water. There are no or fewer cells than required. But there is food. Could you bring a water bottle from home? No, you couldn't bring a water bottle from home because you don't have any water at home neither. Right. Yeah. Well. Shall we just wait for the thing to die? Because it is going to die. Pretty sure. You have electricity though. Right. Concrete plant. You are probably overburdened with concrete mixes again. And there we have another crash. Yes. When was the last save? It's 1909 now. This is going great. This is going great. This is a fucking joke. 1909. That's good. Well, at least the autosave had good timing. Yeah, I figure since we've been around here now for about a double feature and a bit, we'll watch the thing die completely. Yeah, I was on my way over to the concrete plant when it crashed. Okay. The concrete plant seems fine. It is full of water. Its water tank is full. Building is without drinking water. Can't store or export concrete. No, but that's okay. Don't drink this stuff. But then again, if you are sort of starting to die because of dehydration, maybe you should chance it with the 92% quality water. Maybe. It is from a well, after all. I mean, it's not just surface water that we have taken here. Okay, the pumping thing is pump engine on. Yes, great. Just need this to be done. Steel mechanical components. We should have plenty of those things, I believe. Yeah, but I mean, take your time. It's completely fine. There's no rush. It's not like people are dying here or something. They're escaping and they're dying. And not procreating a whole lot. I think that is quite impossible to self-build retrofit the water infrastructure. And also, there are so many things now to this game that doing a start from scratch and self-building, how is that even supposed to be done with all the things you need? Police station. That's right, there should be a smaller police station nowadays, I think. Yeah, there's a small police station. That's more like it. That's something that we could have had use for in the 60s. Oh, concrete is arriving. Did the mechanical components, are they on their way? Yes, they are on their way. They're here. They were here. That's not mechanical components. This one is mechanical components. Now they're here. Great. They're building it again. We need chemicals too. I think, to purify the water with. Chemical factory is right there. Do you have chemicals in your export thing? Great. Great. Road vehicles depot. Take this old truck, why not? You go here, you load chemicals, and then you go to the water treatment plant as soon as that's finished. Whenever that is, it seems to be a while. Okay, it is a little while longer. You have to wait for this to be done. Yes, a little while longer. The thing is, we're running out of workers too. A bit. You're very sick and unhealthy. 15% happiness. But the pub, you have, you don't have to die of dehydration. We have the pub, right? Don't we have a pub? Yeah, we have a pub. No one here. Building is without drinking water. Yeah, but this pan. Come on. Seriously, building is without drinking water. Yeah, but they get that their drinking stuffs delivered. You're telling me that they watered the drinks down? I don't think so. It would be nice if we could get to see some water being delivered to actual end users, end consumers, but it's not looking good. It's looking quite terrible. There we go. You now have a water treatment plant. Fantastic. Take that. Building is not drinking water. Yes, but you make drinking water. That's your job. No resources, missing chemicals. The destination is full or does not require resources right now. It's not done yet. But it's done pretty soon. Desired water quality 99%. Yeah, I suppose so. These have pressure things and all sorts of business. Right. You're without drinking water. Again, you make it. Just wait for the chemical truck to arrive. I seem to be having brownouts too now. Stopped production at the power plant. No! Now we're screwed. We don't have enough workers to man the power plant. Now we are truly screwed. Yeah, okay. Didn't even get to see any water being delivered, not the slightest bit. But yeah, here the truck is on its way. It's really close by even. And the water tower is done. Okay. Now it's producing drinking water. Great. And this is filling up. not filling up, but something is happening with it. This is promising. What's happening now? What is happening now? This thing, yes, this is distributing water to this, isn't it? You see that they are not without drinking water for the moment. Lovely. What about the sewage system? Is that it's building up? It's not quite done, maybe all the way. This one is done though. Yeah, right, but we had a pump thing here that's going to need electricity, of course, obviously, you goddamn stupid idiot. Electric substation. Well, and that's also going to require power. Obviously. But we're sort of, our power plants are not quite working. That's no good. We're now filled up here, and there we crashed again. This is going great. Is it not? This one is 5 minutes old. Fun. Where were we 5 minutes ago? Further back, development-wise, is further back. The water tower might not even be done, and so on, but we can preempt and get a bit of electricity. So, you see, we're waiting for the water treatment plant to be finished. And we can do this. Here, substation, electrical substation, please. There, power line. To the switch, building in the way, some other infrastructure in the way, no. That was the wrong thing to close. That's the chemical truck. I want to send that off here as soon as possible, as soon as the treatment plant is done. Come on, where did the fuck where did you go? There you are. Unload. Go. Yes. Maximum amount of toxic liquids to be eliminated, 15 cubic meters of waste water. Maximum flow of processed water, 150 cubic meters. There is a bit of things to get into and understand here regarding how this is implemented. I didn't think to look. Did this error message go away when we got the chemicals? It ought to, I think. We're down to 4,000 population. So really not a whole lot. Chemicals. There you are again. We have good water quality, very nice. Yes, and now of course the sewage is starting to fill up. Would be nice if you could finish this before we get into a little bit of an issue there with the sewage. And this. It's exciting this, if we're going to make it or not. We're not going to make it, obviously. We've fallen way too far behind on everything. But what I mean is, if we could get these people to have some water to drink, they do have water to drink now. We just need to take their waste away too. There now the sewage tank is full. The sewage tank is full, and this is how it is here. Dun, 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 dun. 97 citizens were unable to visit the pub or tavern. Well, your issues. Sewage tank overfilled, health risk. Is that so? Sewage filling 8%, sewage pollution 52%. Okay, it takes a little while for them to fill up the sewage tank in the buildings, it would seem. Utopia water treatment plant. We're more or less dead now. If we turn on the overlay and we look at the citizens' happiness, that's pretty grim. 12%, 17%. But you have water. Well, you should be happy again. You have nothing else to complain about, right? Just a few things. Citizens' loyalty seems low. I couldn't imagine how that could happen. Oh, there's almost no one left. 6 workers at the oil refinery, refining oil for us. Great. But they might actually be getting a little bit happier here, aren't they? I think it was 12 before, and now it's 13. Maybe so. But in either case, this is good. It is filling up with a very good quality water here in the water tower. So it can flow down to the buildings later on. But the sewage system is still without electricity. Otherwise finished, so maybe. I think so. They're not yet, the sewage tanks of the buildings are not yet completely full. That's good. This place is pretty nasty. Power power plant stopped production. 2,000 were citizens remaining. Oh, this is not going great. Oh, citizens' loyalty seems low again. But you see, happiness is rising here, where we're providing water. And so far the sewage hasn't quite backed up all the way. And we might just maybe make it with this one. So that we maybe can keep a few people around. But it's not enough to grow back from, is it? And I'm not going to try and grow back from this point. This was indeed a non-canonical installment of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. So have a little look at the water and sewage and what sort of havoc it can wreak on your established little kingdom or republic or whatever it is. At least now with only 1,700 people, the frame rate is a whole lot better. It's always something. If you want better performance, kill off with your population. That's one way to do it. I'd imagine when this gets finished, we'll see the lovely, lovely, lovely sewage being dumped straight into the river here. Very nice. If we still have power coming out of the power plants, that requires a few workers in the power plants. I'm not sure we have that. Actually, yes, there we go. It's being dumped. Very nice. Sewage tank is being emptied out. Great. Happiness is rising here. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. It's not completely hopeless to not completely die. It could work itself out, but I've broken the self-build rule. I had to buy the water well, and drive water over to the concrete plant. And there was one more thing I had to buy, right? Whatever it was something. Yeah. So that's it. That's water and sewage in the Soviet Republic. Do not recommend. Well, maybe if you start from scratch. But so far, first impression is just another thing that you need to do. And it was always missing this water bit from the Soviet Republic, and I didn't quite miss it. I didn't feel like it was missing something in that department. We could do just as well without. Yeah, that's it. We're now down to 1,373 workers, or rather citizens in the nation, and it's declining, steadily declining. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. Good night.